So Canada was so frozen and so cold that I had to do something about it. I needed to get out of here. So I waved my goodbyes and made a decision. So here I am, packing for my trip. Packing for my trip down south to disaster. So hard to pack for motorcycle trips. Right. My bike is looking at me there. And wait. This is how you get the fucking road light in the truck. In reverse. Okay, my friends, my first stop. Let me turn this heat down a little. My first stop, Huron, Ohio. Huron, Ohio, cold, still winter. We are just on the south side of the lakes, but holy fuck, man. I was like, yeah, in the morning I'm gonna wake up, gonna go fly my drone to the lighthouse. Everything is frozen and cold and fuck, like, I don't know. This north is killing me, man. It's not kosher. Not kosher. I was gonna go fly a drone a little bit here, but it's windy, snowy. It's just not happening. Not today. We'll be on the way back. That's a real truck. Truck. A truck pulling a truck. My little van, freaking gunning it to the floor to push it a little over 60. Fucking brutal outside, still snowing. Oh my god, so tired of this snow. All the time it seems like. Yeah, it seems like all the time, the whole time, for months. Every time I've been driving, it's snowing outside. Doesn't matter where I go. The only break I had was Newport, and even there on the way there, rain like there's no tomorrow. Okay, I'm hoping it's gonna slowly let go. This is just fucking brutal.
Gotta learn how to shout. Well, the words of the Lord's not a delicate thing when your hands in the air and you're making.
Go past this light, then, at the next one, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-75 South ramp.
Here we are. Knoxville, Tennessee, my people. I just dropped the bike.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-75 South ramp.
I gotta pay attention a little here. I don't want to record other people, but we're in Knoxville, Tennessee. I just dropped the bike off. I heard the bike running again after the long winter in Canada. I got goosebumps all over. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And luckily my motel is like 1.5 miles away from the service. So you know what? I might just walk there to pick up my bike. And it's cold, but it's not the biting cold. Anyways, so what is it all about?
I-75 South.
Right now I'm gonna look for a spot to fly my drone a little bit while I'm waiting for my bike to be done. So what do you know? I found a great spot. Let's check it out a little bit. I came to this lake view park in Knoxville, Tennessee. This town really surprised me, honestly. Everything was so green, it was unbelievable. The grass was just turning green, as you can see, but what I mean was like there's a lot of trees. I'm gonna bring the drone up a little and you'll see. This is not like people say Toronto's green or something. This is not it. This is forest, people. This is like back home in Slovenia, like everything's green. Like there's like forests everywhere. We played in forests as kids and we grew up in a small town because we were surrounded by forests everywhere. So Knoxville is one of those old towns. It was established by early settlers, early like 1700s. It might be one of the oldest towns in Tennessee. And it's tucked away in this, as you can see, it's all green, like I said before. It's tucked away in the foothills of Appalachian Mountains. Appalachian Mountains are some of the oldest mountains, I believe, in the world. So the tops of these mountains are not the same like the tops of the mountains we know in Europe. I grew up just on the south side of Alps, and the Alps are very different. They have the pointy, jaggedy tops, like in Switzerland and like Italy and right where people ski. And so these Appalachian Mountains are so old that the tops all crumbled up already. So they have more flatter tops. They're still pretty high. And the tops crumbled up and fell apart to dust. In fact, later on in this trip, we're gonna see where all that stuff got deposited. But I'm not gonna say too much about it for now. This is a pretty nice park. It's pretty well done. They're still doing some work to it. As you can see, there's some old building there. There's a water treatment plant somewhere over there. I believe this is Tennessee River. It's on par economically as with any other big city. Only, in all honesty, if you look at it, it doesn't really look like a big city. I mean, I can barely see any buildings. Like, it's true, I am kind of on the edge of Knoxville, but I mean, yeah, Knoxville. But this is all I can see is forest everywhere, as far as my eye can see. It's a university city also. It's got a big University of Tennessee and a gateway to Smoky Mountains. This we're gonna do at some point also. We have to go check out the Smoky Mountains. There's a bike rally there called Smoky Mountains Rally or something. I kind of want to go see it. Last year I couldn't go, there was some kind of hurricane or something, I believe. It is hot and humid in the summer here, but you know what? Most of the year is very nice and the winters are mild. You get a warm day in the winter, you ride down to New Orleans, which I was getting ready to do right about in a day. But yeah, this drone brought a lot of joy to my trip, I gotta say, because I've seen all the places from the air. Everything you see in the video, it's a new sheet of plywood, some 2x4s, ratchet straps, 4 brand new ratchet straps and 4 old ones. I gotta get rid of it all because I'm continuing on my motorcycle, and either somebody picks it up or I'm taking it to a dump. Thanks. Okay, I'm about to leave Knoxville. Crazy feelings, finally out of the cold. It's daylight outside, slowly breaking. You see some nice skies again after a long time. My bike is all loaded up, ready to go. All packed up. So the plan is to hit New Orleans. Hopefully I can do it in one day, otherwise I gotta stop at town before or something like that, or in a motel or something, because I don't want to be setting up my tent and everything at night. Okay, I'll report a little from the road. Music. I always put this song on for my road trip. So I finally get ready do it. I'm all in it, like to win it. And there's a lineup of cars, like I don't know, man, like a mile to the left, a mile to the right, and I'm just like, oh my god, now what? Then there's a sheriff in front of me and I'm sitting here on the bike. But people, like, I don't know, like I didn't have like not one problem anywhere. Like I didn't drive crazy either, like I drove within limits or with the traffic. I was like traveling, I wasn't like steady wins the race. I learned that a long time ago. Steady wins the race. But this was a little bit awkward. I even turned on the camera, I'm like, yeah, I'm rolling. And then I turned it off and I forgot to turn it back on. I started rolling actually. It took me a little bit to get into this whole thing, recording and trying to make some sense of it, so you don't just like record a bazillion videos and don't do anything with it ever. And I know it's gonna be signs of the sun. Finally saw a little bit of sun, got super excited. I'm like, yeah, I gotta turn on the camera. The first sun on my trip. It was actually the first time I saw sun in like a month, for fuck's sakes. And there I was stuck in traffic, I don't know, around Knoxville going towards Chattanooga. This was quite a trip, I gotta say. And I did a little test drive the day before, but I mean, I've done enough. Now I'm pretty comfortable, and I know how to load my bike so it's comfortable. I can lean back. Like in a seat. I got like 2-3 different positions for my legs, and yeah, it's great. And as you can see, I was just taking it easy. I was in no rush to get tangled up in traffic. First thing in the morning, fully loaded bike. But the sky was turning beautiful colors, and every mile I did, I was more south, getting warmer and warmer. Pretty cool. Super excited.